Good morning, dear friends. So the march toward authoritarianism, martial law, Insurrection Act appears to be proceeding apace with mass protests and even more draconian provocations of violence. ICE, National Guard, Marines, who knows? So two things strike me today. One is in scrolling through social media, what I see again and again is people saying, "What more can I do?" They are so outraged and so deeply moved and so motivated. What can I do about this? And my heart goes out to them. I think it's a question that many of us ask. Maybe it's not all the time, but from time to time. What can I do about this? And for some people, the answer is get out on the street with your friends and neighbors. There's all kinds of advice on how to protect yourself and what not to do and stuff like that. And I won't go into that. You can find out. If you live in a remote area the way I do, or if you live in an area of the country where there are not ICE raids at this particular moment, what can you do? And the answer is going to be different for everybody. Listening to the inner promptings and opening your eyes and ears to what's going on may lead you in surprising directions. Look for the helpers, as Mr. Rogers used to say. So for some of us, the answer is to look for individuals and organizations that are defending the vulnerable, that are promoting peaceful demonstrations, that are opposing the unconstitutional, unethical, and downright horrendous actions of this administration. Look for the helpers and pay attention to where you're being led. And the second thing is that this is part of a barrage of horrible news. I've said many times, and I hear other people reminding us, cruelty is the point. Overwhelming us is the point. And distracting us is the point. We are all going to have issues that really strike home for us, regardless of what the most dramatic news is. And that's where we can focus our attention on kindness, on fairness, on upholding the Constitution and American values. I hope these words have been useful to you. For today, take a deep breath, stay calm, but stay strong. Talk to you soon.